Welcome class. Today we will start chapter 7 Water. All living thing needs water to stay alive. We need water for many purposes like drinking, bathing, washing, cleaning, cooking and putting out fire. So water is very important for us to keep us alive, and we need water for different purposes, for doing different kind of work like drinking, bathing, washing, cooking and putting out fire. All the pictures of the things which we can do from water can be seen here, are described here. Plants and animal also need water. Plant need water to grow. They also need water to make their food. Animal need water for drinking and bathing. Water is also the home of many animals. So plant and animal, they also need water for their living, and they need water for making food. Animals also need water for drinking and bathing, and for some animals water is also the home for them. Now we will read different sources of water. From where does water comes? The main source of water is the rain. The rainwater fills the pond, lake, streams, waterfall and river. So the main source of water is rain, and when rain happens, pond, lake, streams, everything, they get filled up. Some rainwater go deep into the ground. This is called groundwater. When we get groundwater from wells, hand pumps and tube wells. So rainwater, when it is very deep, when it is very high, it go deep inside the ground, and this is called groundwater. We get this groundwater in form of wells, hand pumps and tube wells. Seas and ocean are also big sources of water, but we cannot use sea water or ocean water because it is salty in taste. So sea and ocean, they are very big water bodies, but we cannot use the water which is present in seas and ocean. So why we can't use the water of ocean and seas? Because they are very salty in taste. Drink clean water. So we should drink always clean water. The water that we see in pond, lake and river is not fit for drinking. It contains germs and small particles. We call it dirty water. Drinking dirty water can make us sick. So we should always drink clean water. The water which we see in pond, lakes and river, they are not fit for drinking. So we should avoid the water which are present in pond, lakes and rivers. And if we drink those water, we can feel sick. It is made impure by the following activity: waste product thrown in the water bodies, washing of clothes and bathing of animals. So the river water get polluted because of the following ways. The waste products are being thrown in the river, and people wash their clothes and bath their animal in the river water, so it become dirty. To make water fit for drinking, we should boil this water for 15 minutes. Boiling kills the germ in water. We can drink this water safely after cooling it. Nowadays, reverse osmosis system RO are also available. They make water clean. So we should apply some of the things to clean the dirty water and make it fit for drinking. We should boil the dirty water for 15 minutes. Boiling the water for 15 minutes kill the germs, and it is then fit for drinking. After cooling the boiling water, we can drink it. And nowadays some of the filters are also available to make the dirty water clean, which is also called RO. The water that we get from our taps is also safe for drinking. Tap water is cleaned in the waterwork before supplying to our houses, and the tap water which we get as supplying water is also fit for drinking. Now we should come to save water. We know that water is very important for all living things. So we should not waste it. We should save every drop of water. So we know that water is very useful for us, and we should not waste it. We should save each and every drop of water. Here are few tips that can be useful in saving water. So some of the tips are given here which will help us to save water. Let us see what are the tips given. Do not let the tap water waste when you brush your teeth. Turn off the tap after using it. We should always turn the tap off after using. Do not take a long shower. Do not wash vegetables with plenty of water. Do not wash your vehicles with a free hand. Store drinking water in clean containers. So these are the points through which we can save water. So students, today we have completed our chapter. Your homework is to go through the chapter and read the important points in the chapter. In our next video, we will start the next chapter. That's all for today. Thank you.